Bank Holiday Monday. It finishes AFC Rushden Diamonds 0, Kettering Town 1. I'm with the man of the match, Zack Reynolds. And, Zack, I have to apologize. That's a tough way to lose a game, only 1-0.
Yeah, very tough to lose 1-0 today against champions. After we lost, I think it was 5-0 away at Colville. It's a good response for the lads to, put a better performance today.
I'm sure everybody, all the team and supporters, coaches, very disappointed after last Saturday's loss at Colville. So I thought it was an excellent comeback by the Diamonds today.
Oh yeah, definitely turned some few heads today. We apologise to the fans that travelled all the way over there to lose that amount, but hopefully put a good performance in today and was just shy of getting a point.
Probably we're thinking you're going to get into halftime 0-0, and it's a tough way to give up a goal right before halftime.
Yeah, it was good movement from then. Fullback went on and then got through into the box and then passed it into the net. It was just one of them ones.
Roe Turner looked like he had a very sharp angle, but he definitely put the ball into the deep right corner of the net.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies in the box as well, so it was a good finish from the fullback.
What was the mindset of the team of Diamonds going into this game? Were there any pregame jitters for such a big match? We had well over 1,100 here at the ground today.
Oh, we know it's an important game for the fans and for the players and the club. Kettering's the biggest rivals to us, so we obviously knew that's put in a big performance after losing on Saturday.
And truthfully, the first, 15, 20 minutes of the game, I thought Kettering was the team that had some jitters, especially their goalkeeper, Paul White, almost let a goal go his way a time or two, especially Jack Bowen had a very close chance to score a goal.
Yeah, he had a very good chance to score a goal, just unfortunate for him not to get one.
Well, this is a coincidence. You were the man of the match after the Kettering Town away game on New Year's Day. Did you think about that?
No, I didn't think about that at the time, no.
Well, sorry to bring it up, but at any rate, still, though, it's been a great season right now. Diamond's not in the best of form record-wise, but overall, what do you think about this season for AFC Rushden Diamonds?
I think we've done very well to achieve where we are at the moment. Yeah, we've had a few bad results the last couple of months, but through the start of the season until now, I think we've done really well for ourselves.
Okay, well, we're not finished yet, though. One more game at Tamworth next Saturday afternoon. Early thoughts about that match?
Definitely to get a result. Want 3 points, want to finish on a high, because we've got a long break, and that's the last game you always think about that after the season's over.
And, of course, after that, we have the end-of-season presentation evening. You don't want to forget about that one, John. Put in a plug for that. And you got almost supporters player of the season. You finished in third. And it was Alex in second. And what do you think about Tom Lorraine winning Supporters Player of the Season?
Oh, he's a club legend, Tom Lorraine, so he deserves it. He's done really well throughout the whole season.
All right, well, keep the faith, Zack, and good to see you again. Thanks for your time.
See you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Bruce and Zack. I'm now here with manager Andy Peaks. Andy, we talked on Saturday. You wanted a reaction. I know, obviously, disappointing result, but it was a far better performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was, that Saturday. That wasn't one of my teams Saturday. Whether they had their minds on today, I don't know. But what I did say was I want a reaction, and I never doubted that we'd get one because that's the way the group is. I knew this was going to be a big game for everyone, and I didn't ever feel they'd let us down. And although it's not been the result we wanted, I thought the performance was excellent, and we were in it right to the 93rd, 94th minute.
Yeah, first half I thought we were a better team, and we probably had the best chance, didn't we?
Yeah, I think first half probably summed up where we're at the moment. I thought we did really well. No luck really. A few little decisions that we didn't get. We've hit the post, it goes the wrong side of the post. The rebound, he touches onto the post. And then they've had a little breakaway really, and they've had a couple of deflections, and the lads tucked it away. And credit to them because they have won the league for the right reasons. They must be up there all the time. You have to be a good team, and let's say good teams that win leagues find a way of winning, and that's what they've done today.
And different to Saturday, the heads didn't go down. I suppose you had them in at half-time soon after the goal, and they came out second half and they gave us good as they got, even playing uphill. Yeah,
I mean, it was always been difficult going up the hill, I guess, wasn't it? I'd have liked us to have got a little bit more possession, but they are a good team. They may be our local rivals, but you have to say they're a good team, otherwise they wouldn't be top of the league and wouldn't have been promoted. But I think with what we've got, resources wise, I think we've used it to the full potential again today, and we've stayed in the game. We've had a little bit of a gamble late on, and again the keeper's made a save and it couldn't even get a corner out of it, and that probably sums up today. And it's fine margins, isn't it?
And I thought we won a lot in midfield. We seemed to get a lot of space, more space. We didn't quite perhaps use the ball as well as we could. Maybe not.
We went a little bit longer today and put two up front, and second balls were going to be vital. And I thought we won loads in there, and I thought we did well. It's just it didn't quite happen for us, and it probably sums up our season today, we've been close a lot of games. We haven't quite got enough quality in the final third. I know what we need for next year. That doesn't mean particularly a striker or 2 strikers. That means wide players or better delivery from midfield, better delivery from set pieces. We need to find a way to score a few more goals, because anyone who knows us knows that's where we've fell down, and that isn't just a dig on attacking players. That's as a group. You know, the set piece haven't been good enough. Defenders haven't scored enough goals. So that's something we need to work on.
And I think the main thing is they kept going, as you said, to that 93rd minute, and we're still in it.
Yeah, and as I said in there, I'll put my name to that performance any day of the week, because that's all I ever ask for, is this of any group of mine, whether it be my 16s or the adults. If they play for me, I expect them to put a shift in. I expect them to play right to the last minute. I expect them to fight for every ball and give their all for the club, which is how I always used to play. And I thought they did that today, and credit to them. They never got that little bit of luck, which would have been nice to take a point off the champions, but such is life.
One game to go. I don't know, too early to think about, but some squad players in next week, or are you going to have a think about it?
No, I've just said it there, really. I want to end the season on a high, really. Tamworth are absolutely flying. We'll train Thursday. Everyone needs to be there Thursday, and we're going to be prepared for another battle, because I want to finish with a win. It may shake it up a little bit, I don't know, but I'll certainly be ready to win the game of football, because the way you finish the season is what you remember. There's a long while then between the next friendly, and you always remember your last game, and that'll be the case. So I want us to finish with a win, but I also know it's going to be very difficult to motivate everyone after today and go to somewhere like Tamworth who are doing really well. But that's my job.
And then it doesn't stop for you, does it really? Then it's, are you taking any break after next week?
Not really. I'm not going away particularly this year, so I'll be straight on it. Obviously, we'll a little bit less training, etc. But the boys will have a little break, and they'll reflect on. They've had a good season. You know, I've spoke to a lot of people today, and yeah, it's easy to get downbeat because we've not finished as well as we wanted to the last few games. But when people have spoke to me today, when you look at it realistically, and I've spoke to fans and board members and players, we've done okay over the season. To finish where we finished is a credit to what we've done in the first season of this league, and we'll build on that for next year.
All right, mate, I'll let you go. No, you're disappointed, but a bit more smiling than Saturday night.
I always expect better than I got Saturday, and we've put that to bed now. I don't want that to happen again. You know, when teams put a shift in and they compete with a good team for that long a period, don't have a great look. You know, you can't change that.
I do think whether you're actually in touch with Solskjaer from Man United, because he's had a similar problem, doesn't he?
I don't think I've got his budget. I wouldn't mind some of it.
Yeah, mate, there you go.
It's a little bit easier, John.
I don't need love.